Hello, it's Taurus from Taurus Tarot. And I'm here to do your reading today. Cause hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for Taurus, baby. How y'all doing? Let's do Taurus from now until the end of January. What's going on with Taurus? Give me 3 cards for how their person on their mind feels about them, please. Oh, I look a fucking mess. God, I hate the way I look. That's what sucks about being on camera all the time. Ugh. Okay. Taurus, how does your person feel about you? I want to do it. I feel like I need to do a freestyle. Death card. You know what's so funny? I felt like death card. Why is a death card? Chariot reversed. Something came to a halt between you and a Scorpio or a Cancer or somebody with Scorpio Cancer placements. There's no speaking. Ace of Swords reversed. There's a lack of communication. Things are at a halt. All right. It's like they're I feel like they don't like the fact that it ended. I also don't think they like the fact you two are not speaking as well. But I feel like what's a death card here for? They think about you. 6 of Cups. So you're on their mind. Something's coming to an end or transpired between you two. Something's come to a halt. I get a lack of communication. I get a lack of speaking. How do you feel about them? Let's see how you feel about them. The Justice card. Some of you feel like you'd like to make it right with this person and have a second chance. Judgment and the Justice. So you may feel like you want a second chance, or you'd like to make things right. I feel like you don't want to leave it like it is. You kind of want to make things right and reconcile. Cross watchers, your Taurus wants to make something right with you. I'm telling you, if you're cross watching for a Taurus, they do want the second chance. They don't want to leave it like it is, like where it was left off at. Because I feel like something came to a halt with the Chariot reverse and the Death card. So Taurus, I feel like your person thinks about you a lot, especially since whatever ended with the Death card. They're thinking about that, whatever happened. They're also thinking about you, obviously. Chariot reverse, like something's at a halt. Something came to a halt. Some of there's distance between you two, whether it's long distance or it's just distance, period. How are they viewing you right now, Taurus? Let's see how they view you. The 5 of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, this thing's... You know Taurus, you know you're a person that's on your mind expects you to be back their way or come back around, right? They also see you as a Knight of Wands reverse. Now, I don't care if you did wrong or not. What I do get is they expect you to be back around, but not for long. So I feel like this is something that may have been very on and off between you two, or it start, stop, or on and off. I want to say this person, it's like they see you coming back. They expect you to come back around whether you are or not. It doesn't mean that you're doing that. That's how they see you. I also feel like they think that you may be very inconsistent. I know, like that weird Tamara. Somebody calling me. This person thinks you're going to be back around or come back around, whatever the case may be. But they also feel like you're, it's telling me they think you're inconsistent or very fickle or wishy-washy. All right, is what it's telling me. But they're expecting you to be back around. And I think this is somebody you want a second chance with. It's like you want to make it right with them. It may not make sense to anybody in this one. Why do I feel like this is a cross-watchers read? How do you see them? The Page of Wands reverse. So you're not really speaking to them, but you're expecting communication from them. You're both in a standoff. This makes sense. I think you're both in a standoff. I ain't coming forward. And Taurus is like, I ain't coming forward either. So what's going to happen if you're both just sitting there like lumps on logs? Do you expect, what do you want to do? Do you want to speak telepathically? I'm so immature. Just go along with it, all right? So what's going to happen? You're both in a standoff. And I want to say this too. I don't care who did wrong. Do you know you're both sitting there? Let me tell you what you're both doing. You're both sitting there thinking about how each other is inconsistent. You're both doing the blame game. You're thinking about all the negative traits that each other brought to the table and not the positive stuff. Because I was like, why are they thinking you're this, that, you're this and that? And then why are you thinking that as well? You're both in a standoff. They're thinking about the negative stuff you did, negative stuff you said, whatever you said or did, it don't matter. And they're doing the same exact thing. You're both like doing the blame game. As I don't know if it's a blame game or if it's just sitting there looking. You know how when you end it with somebody, this is the only way I can really put it. You know how when you end it with somebody, I don't care who did wrong or not. You know how you sit and think about the negative shit they did because you're bitter. You ended it with them, you're bitter, and you're sitting there going, well, that's the type of energy I get with this. All right. What's the outcome? Thank you, Lily, for the 99. Hangman, still stagnancy. I still see somebody having their back turned. I don't see this coming together. I see at some point some communication, but I think what's going to stagnate it is you both not wanting to budge. Are you both Tauruses, or you're both just acting like a Taurus? Stubborn, not budging, not doing shit. So guess what? If nobody budges, what's going to happen? It's just a standoff. And Taurus, don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, because it is. Justice, judgment. Let me call Taurus out for a time. It's you. Let's call a duck in this read. We're not going to call it anything else but a duck. All right? You want a second chance. You'd be willing to reconcile this or have a second chance. You do want to bring this to a balance. All right? Some of you, what I also get is this. It may not be that you fully want to get back with them. It may just be that you want to make things right with them. It may not be like you want to full on. Some of you do want to full on get back together with them. Some of you it's just so you don't have like hard feelings or whatnot. Some of you it's either or both. Hell, what's the outcome? I already did the outcome. Shit, I don't see you two staying together or being together. Honestly, it's like more stagnancy. What was causing the problems let's see. What was causing the problems? Thanks for the 5. Yeah, appreciate that. The Fool card. Somebody may have been very immature. Somebody may have had addictions or just really immature. It don't have to be addiction. I'm just throwing out what I get. Somebody may have been very distant or acted distant when you two dealt with one another. I also get immaturity was a big problem too. Somebody wasn't really stepping up. They were acting like a child basically, or immature. They were acting their shoe size and not their age. Some of you, for a small, tiny portion of you, some of your addictions could have been a problem. Somebody had a bad addiction. Whatever that addiction may be, you can be addicted to. Some of you, there was just a lot of toxicity between you two. It felt more draining than it did fulfillment. You see what I'm saying? It could be a multitude of things. I got Aquarius, Capricorn, too many storylines. Aries, some of you. I got the Fool card. Some of you water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You both want to work this out, but you're both not budging. That's the problem. If this ain't your story, then go to another zodiacs or another tarot reader. But what I get is you're both just not budging. All right. Okay. Let's do Ollie from Aries or singles. Sorry. Damn nose. What about singles? Singles. You're gonna have an option really soon if you don't have one already. Out of 2 of Wands. I get you having an option soon, but I also get you avoiding the options. Okay, this is what I get. This is the scenario I get for you. Sorry, my nose itches. I get you being this person who you're going to have options. I don't know if it's options or an option. I'm not sure if it's singular or plural. You let me know. What I get is this energy of you probably have an option soon. It feels soon. But I see you also avoiding the options, like you're not willing to go back into the love game, basically. I see you really fighting yourself to not feed into the love game or the love things. So will you have the option for love? Absolutely. But do I see you being the most? Do I see you participating? Not really. All right. It just feels like I just get you kind of avoiding love, really. But you're going to have the option for it. So really, it's your free will choice whether you want to deal with it or not. So somebody it's an air sign or a fire sign that I see you dealing with as well. All right, Taurus. So yes, you'll find new love, but really it's up to you what you want to do. It feels like you're going to do more avoiding it. Mark my words, you'll do more avoiding it than actually going along with it. You see what I'm saying? Let's do all from Aries and Pisces. Can you tell me? Some of you got a new, I just got in my head, some of you got a new job or a new offer coming, or a brand new means of making money, something like that. All from Aries and Pisces, what can you tell me? All from Aries and Pisces, what can you tell me? Okay, I am sleepy, Tam. The Aries is stressed about this. They want to give up, but they still want to see if it works between you two. The Taurus is waiting on a reunion or waiting on you two to date or reunite. The Gemini is not committing to this or kind of focusing on themselves, being self-centered right now. I don't see commitment. Some of you was a disconnect or breakup. Small portion of you was a divorce. Could have been anything. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer. The Cancer, since the fallout, they've moved on or distanced themselves. The Leo wants to clear the air, but it seems to be very on and off between you two, or start-stop, or that's what it would be. Virgo's not speaking. They feel like this, they don't want to give to this anymore. Some of you, it was a very one-sided situation. They felt like it was one-sided. You felt like it was one-sided. It could be either or both. You're with a Libra. They're getting over whatever happened between you two. They don't see a happy ending with you. If it's a new Libra, let them get over some things. Then I see them come in full force. Take whichever story. Scorpio cannot let you go, and they want to make it right. Some of you, there's an apology or a reconciliation coming with you and a Scorpio. The Sagittarius is stalking you, and they're coming forward at some point. They're just doing more stalking right now, but they'll eventually come forward, or you'll come forward to them. If you're with a Capricorn, there could be blocks in communication, like literally somebody's blocked, or just I don't see back and forth communication. What sign am I doing? Scorpio, right? I get blocks in communication. Also, like for some of you, you feel like they're a waste of time, or they do. That's why they're not playing into it, or you're not. What sign am I doing? What was that? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. That was Capricorn. Jesus. Sorry, Capricorn. Capricorn, your person, some of you, it was a Scorpio. That could be, okay. If you're doing a Capricorn, there's blocks in communication, a lack of communication. And I feel like it could be blocks, or it's just a lack of communication between you and the Capricorn. And I feel like you're a waste of time, or you feel that way about them. The Aquarius does want to commit to you, and I feel like they'll express it, or you're going to express it to them. I get somebody expressing that they want to commit eventually. The Pisces wants you. You're the option they want. Okay, I got two or three stories with the Pisces. Okay, let's go through these storylines I'm getting with the Pisces. They want you. You'd make them happy. You're the option they want. Now, for some of you, it's that they found out the truth about you, but they still want you despite that. Or you found out the truth about them, but I'm seeing that you want them despite what you found out, or what you'll find out. All right? Some of you, that's just the Pisces that really want you. They see you in their future, basically. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Bye, y'all.